So you just got your halo, you're ready to pull it out of the box. Sometimes they're gonna need some restyling. They've gone through shipping, they've been in a box, they've maybe been in a lot of heat, and they're gonna need a little something before it's perfect for your hair. So this is a halo that was curled, has been sitting in a box for more than 5 days, so I feel like it's pretty accurate. It is not my color though, so let me warn you there. Okay, so we do curl every halo before we ship it to you. I will say if it is an extremely humid climate, the curls could really fall out. It's possible, it's not something that I can control, but that's the only scenario I can think of where what we did might not hold just through shipping. Like the halo needs to breathe, right? Okay, so it should come to you like this. If you have a longer halo, then the ends will probably be tucked like this. So I'll go over that as well. This looks like it is a 16-inch. So you're gonna pull it out. It's gonna be curled, but it needs to be brushed. So grab this comes in your box, you're gonna brush it out. Oh boy, this is really best case scenario. So it needs a little bit of touching up, but generally it's pretty good. I would say if it was a really long halo, then the ends would be a little bit more straight like this possibly, and need some more smoothing. So either way, I'm gonna show you what it looks like on me. Take mine off. Okay. So I'm gonna section my hair just so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so right when you take it out of the box, possibly, I'm just gonna go over everything that I could think of. Possibly the wire fell out of the notches. So if you needed to do that, that means that it would look like this. It would be on one side, off the other side. You're going to loop it through the very end with the hook going down, and then place it on that first notch. There you go. Okay, then when I go to place it on my head, this really isn't bad. Oh darn. Okay, so normally if it was, maybe it's just the long halos that this really can happen with. So the ends could be really wonky. They could be like just making a funny end. So anyways, grab your curling iron. This was what I was getting to. Pull up your front sectioning. Don't over curl the halo. If it just needs touching up, it really just needs touching up. So grab your 1 inch or 1 1/4 inch. Maybe don't worry about the middle, but just focus on those ends and curl them again. And then kind of drag through the ends just loosely. You don't want the ends to be super curly, just because I think it's gonna be easier to blend if they're not like whoop whoop, you know? So curl through the ends, but drag right at the very ends just for making it easier to style. You can always change it after. And I do think this is really easy to do on your head. The alternative is to do it on the hanger that it comes in if you're like, I haven't even placed it yet. So that's totally fine. Just clip it on the hanger. It's even in front of you. You can hang it on a towel bar and then use your curling iron to just touch up a few pieces before you attempt it on your head. Otherwise, after you place the halo on your head, you can totally do this to just touch up. So I'm just focusing on those ends. Here's the very ends, and I just kind of drag it through. I think that's the easiest. Okay, and I'm not too worried about the back. I feel like that will need fidgeting anyway. So you're gonna recurl the ends, brush them out again. You never wanna put on a halo with perfect curls. Your hair is not gonna stay that way. It's not gonna blend very well. And I mean, unless it's the exact same length as your hair. But if you're adding length, you want a loose wave. So if you feel confident doing that with a really small iron, go for it. You just do your curls and then brush them pretty quickly. Or you can go as big as a 1 1/2. I don't recommend bigger than that. This is a 1 1/4 though, and this is what your halo was curled with, was a 1 1/4 inch before we shipped it to you. You also do not need to spray any heat protectant on just with that first try. Just go for it with your iron. So now I feel like you're ready to go to move on to placement tips. If you haven't watched that video, everything I could think of for how to place your halo.